Hi, good day. So, ito yung karugtong sa ating engineering utilities. So, ang topic natin ngayon is the kitchen and bathroom standard layout. So, una muna tayo kay kitchen. Okay? So, kay kitchen, uh, let's find out muna yung typical elevation niya. Okay, so let's say this is the ceiling. Okay, this is the wall. Okay. So, dito, this is the countertop. Okay. So, this is the countertop. And this is measured for about, bayin ko lang kulay This measures for about 0.6 meter. Okay, so yun yung lapad niya. Okay. So, this is the height. Okay. So, dito, after mo mag-provide yan, magdadagdag ka uli ng this is the 60. Then let's define the height. So ano ba yung height nito? So the height of this is about 80 to 85. So that is 0.80 to 0.85. So that is the height of your countertop. Okay? So after that, mag-provide ka ng for about 60 centimeter. So, let's say that is 60. So, on this part, this is about 0.60 spacing. Okay? So, just imagine, this is the people. Ito yung tao. Okay? So, ito siya. Ito yung kanyang height. Okay. So, mag-layer ka ng tatlo dyan. Tatlong shelves, patungan. Okay. So, isa, dalawa, tatlo. So, tatlong shelves yan. Okay? So, dapat, ang maximum height from this, mula dito, hanggang dito, so that should be 1.7 meters. So, ayun yung height. So, lahat yan ay M ha, M. So, yun yung maximum height. Okay? So, ang lapad naman ng kitchen shelves mo is about 0.3 meter. Okay? So, yun yung standard layout niya or the cross-section. So, this is your countertop. Tatlong layers pala to ng shelf, sorry. So, let's just atiin na lang natin. So, dapat, itong tatlong layers ng shelf mo ay 1.70 mula sa gitna. Okay? So, i-draw lang natin. Okay. So, dito hanggang dito. So, probably mga 1.7 meters. Okay? So, that's the typical cabinet dimensions. So, next, ito, critical dimensions naman tayo ng mga sa kitchen. So, the critical dimensions stated dun sa book ni Fajardo. So, the critical dimensions, so dito, meron tayong setup. This is your wall. This is, ito yung countertop mo. So, floor plan to ha. Countertop. Dito, mula dito, dapat may distance ka na 1 meter. So, that is the standard. Before, kauli magbagong countertop. Okay? So, ayan. Okay? So, let's just say this is the sink. Ito yung lababo, sink. Then, meron tayong counter. So, space yan. Kapag malaki yung kusina. Then, meron ka ditong range. So, kalan ang range. Okay? Or, pwede naman yung kanyang flip. So, try to flip this illustration. So, pwedeng ganun din yung setup. Okay? So, ito ay 1 meter up to 1.2 meter ha. Yung layo niya. Okay? So, kung ang lapad ng ating kitchen from the section, so let's make it a section. So, kung ang section ng kitchen mo ay 0.60 ang lapad ng countertop, so ito yon. This is about 0.60 meter. Okay? So, the same din dito. Okay? So, yun din ang kanyang measurement. Okay? Then, kapag may ref naman ang iyong kitchen, so obviously, kapag may ref ang iyong kitchen, dapat this is your wall. Okay, this is your countertop, which about 0.60 m in wide. Okay, this is about 0.6 m yung lapad ng iyong countertop. Then, sa ref, magpo-provide ka, for example, this is the end wall. Okay, ng iyong kusina. So, kung ilalagay mo dyan ng ref mo, you should have to provide for about 45 cm. So, that is about 0.45. Then, ilagay mo si ref. Okay, this is now your ref. So, the opening of the door of the ref ranges about like this. Okay? So, ayan yung sukat ng pintuan ng ref. Okay. Sa opening side. So, dapat maglalaan ka ng 0.45. Okay? So, yung next natin ay ang next naman natin ay ganun ding setup. So, isa-isay natin sa sink. Because remember, sa kitchen, meron tayong tatlong element. Ref, sink, and range. So, dapat i-analyze yan maigi dahil hindi yan pwede magtabi-tabi because it will cause fire. So, just remember on this part, kapag may sink naman, so this again measures for about 0.60 meter. Okay. So, ibahin ko lang yung kulay. This is about 0.6 meter. Okay. So, dito, if you have, so, dapat sa left, mag-provide ka ng 80. Okay? So, this is about 80, 0.80 meter in lapad. Tapos, ito ang iyong sink. Okay? So, let's just say 1 sink lang to. Okay? Then, sa left, magpo-provide ka ng 0.90 na counter. Okay? So, ito siya. Okay? Then, kapag may range ka naman, so sink yun na, ref, sink, tapos sa range naman tayo. Okay. So, dito, meron tayo uling countertop. So, this is about 60. Okay. Okay, so ito yung countertop natin. So, kapag range naman. So, kapag range, this is measured for about, ito ulit, 60. 0.60. Sabi dun sa standard. Then, kapag ito yung pinakadulo mo, or let's just say nakagitna si range, dapat ang layo niya is, ito, 55, then 55. So, lagay lang natin yung sukat. That is about 0.55. So, lapad yan. Then, this is your range. Kalan, Tagalog. Then, this is 0.55. So, ganun din yung kanyang lapad. Okay? Then, kapag may dishwasher ka naman, so kapag dishwasher, so ganun pa rin. Okay, so this is your dishwasher. So maglalaan ka lang ng 0.25 na spacing. So dishwasher sa mga halos pang mayayaman lang tong dishwasher. So 0.25. Then this is your dishwasher. So hidden lines yan. Okay? So the same pa rin yung lapad. 0.6. So just remember, itong lapad ng countertop, it can be measured for about 0.4 to 0.6 meter. Okay, so mostly kasi nakikita ko yung 0.6. Bihira lang gumagamit ng 0.4. Kaya yun yung madalas kong ginagamit na sukat or nakikitang sukat. Okay? So, ito naman yung other detail ng ating kitchen. Okay. So, for example, meron kang L-shape na kitchen. So, the L-shaped kitchen would be look like this. Okay. So, on this part, mula dito, hidden lines mula dito, hanggang dito. So, that should measure for about 0.45. So, distance. Kapag L-shape ang iyong kitchen. Okay? Then, this is your sink. Okay? Then, this is the counter. Okay? So, yun lang yung sukat kapag L-shape ang iyong kitchen. So, meron ka dito, then meron ka rin dito. Okay? So, ito. Typically, kapag ganitong itsura ng kitchen, ito, one wall kitchen ata to, nakalimutan ko na kasi. So, this is one wall kitchen. So, if this is your wall, sama-sama sila dyan. Okay? So, sama-sama yung tatlong element natin, which is the sink, range, and the ref. So, this is the sink, range. So, R for the range, ha. This is for about, this is your sink. Sink, and this is for about ref. Okay. So, as you notice, we will make a dimension from here up to here. So, this is about 0.75 meter. So, ito yung distance mula dun sa ref hanggang dun sa sink mo. Then, mula dito hanggang dito, that will measure for about 0.45 meter. Okay? So, ito siya. So, yun yung lapad. Okay? So, ito yung typically kapag one-wall kitchen. One-wall kitchen. Okay? So, kapag L-shape naman tayong kitchen, kapag L-shape kitchen, so ito yung setup. Or, tama, L-shape kitchen siya. Okay? So, ito, ayan. Okay. So, this is the range. Kalan mo, kalan. Range. This is the sink. Okay. So, dapat, from here to here, dapat may spacing ka na dito yung po-provide ka ng iyong cabinet. So, this is for about 0.45 meter. Okay? Ito naman, hanggang dito, mula sa dulo ng sink, that is 0.25 m. So, yun yung layo. Okay? Then, from here, up to here, then let's just say this is your ref. Syempre, may spacing yan dahil tubig. So, that is ref. So, ang distance ito mula dito ay 55. Okay, so dito hanggang dito, this is 0.55. Okay? So, yun yung layo nun. So, this is the ref, the sink, and the range. Okay? So, dito, set natin na kapag type ng kitchen kapag one bedroom house. Kapag one bedroom house, ganito yung typically or ideally na design ng kitchen. So, kapag ganito, kapag one bedroom house, okay, so this is ref, ref, may spacing ka, this is your range. Okay? So, dito, ang spacing mo pa rin dito ay 0.45. Okay? So, yung layo nito hanggang dito. Okay? Then, the sink, may spacing ka pa rin dito na 0.45 meter. So, that is the spacing from here up to here. Then, meron kang sink. Let's just say that ito yung sink mo. Sink. Palitan ko lang ng kulay. Sink. Then, dadagdagan lang natin yung countertop, ha. So, meron kang spacing dito. So, let's just say this is the end of your kitchen. Okay? So, that is measured for about 0.75 meter. Okay, yung layo nito mula sa dulo nito bago sa sink. Ito, spacing bago sa wall. So, let's just say this is the window. Ref and range. Ito yung layo niya. Okay? So, this measures for about 1.2 meters. So, yun yung layo niya. Okay? Kapag 2-bedroom unit naman ng kitchen, kapag 2-bedroom naman, ideally, ganito yung itsura ng kitchen. So, U-shape pa rin siya. So, let's just say this is the sink. Okay. The distance from here up to here is about 0.60 meter to lahat, meter. Okay? Then, this is the range. Ito na yung kalan mo. Okay? RA means range, ha. Then, this is your sink. Okay, nakagitna siya. Then, from here, up to here, maglalagay ka lang ng 0.40. Okay? Then, let's just say this is the end of your kitchen. So, this is your ref. Okay? Kapag 2-bedroom. Kapag 3-bedroom naman na bahay or unit, typically ganito lang yung itsura ng kitchen. So, this is mas malaki to. Okay. So, dito, this is your range or yung kalan mo. Mula dyan, meron kang spacing na 0. Dito, let's just say this is here. 0.75 meter. So, yan yung ating distance. Then, let's just say this is your sink. Sink. Then, from here up to here, meron ka uling sukat na 0.70. So, yun yung layo mo. Okay? Then, pwede mo nang ilagay, mag-spacing ka lang, dito hanggang dito. This will be your ref. Okay? So, this is the working area ng kitchen mo. Ito yung range, ito yung sink, ito yung ref. Kapag 4-bedroom unit naman na bahay, typically or ideally, ganito yung ayos. Kapag 4 bedroom naman, okay. So this is sink. This is the range. So ito ay may sukat ka ng for about 0.55 meters. So ito yung layo ng sink mula sa range. Then ito, mula sa gitna ng range, susukat ka, sorry, hindi pala. So mula dito hanggang dito, so draw ko lang. This is about 0.3 meters. So ito yung distance mo, okay? Then mula dito hanggang dito, so that's about 0.6 meter. Okay? Then this is now your ref. Okay? So ganyan yung kapag 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom, and 4 bedroom. Okay? So kapag medyo nalilito ka sa kitchen, so tandaan mo lang itong cross section na to. Okay, so this is the person dapat abot nyo yung ano ng kitchen. Okay, so this is the for about kitchen. Okay, so later naman yung bathroom. So that's it. Thank you. I hope you learned something. Thank you for watching. Bye.